Hello and welcome. This is going to be a showcase of my account progression after 1 year as a free-to-play player. Let's just claim that. And let's get right into it. Let's start with the juiciest part, a teaser of the heroes. As you can see, I've been really lucky with the lords lately. I got first Solkadens on his banner rate up, and then I got Ivar like 50 pulls later, and I got both Pope and Morrigan on his rate up banner, and I'm currently about 33 Ancients into Pity. I've only gotten 3 Soul Stones, with 2 being from the Dragon and 1 being from the Odyssey. Let's move on to the best records. Currently I'm sitting in Overlord in Arena, with my highest being a peak in Apex Overlord. I clear about 50 to 51k on Nightmare 4 daily with my auto runs, but if I manual it I can get about 52k. I got about 30k on Apocalypse 1 and my highest being 15k on Apocalypse 2, but currently I get about 8 to 10k and then quit because I have no way of getting any higher without getting a second healer, because my only cleanser is Midan currently. As you can see, I've cleared all the gear raid stage 21s and of course material raid 18. 100% Void Rift and Nightmare every week. Can't see it here, but in campaign I have fully starred all of them. Promotion rates and gold rates doesn't really matter. Tide I've only pushed to 153, I don't really care more than that. For faction trials I've completed basically all of them. The only one that I have left is Northerners, and I just got Glacius on his banner up, but it hasn't been Northerners since, so I'm just waiting for that to come around and I will clear that as well, get my free legendary. Moving on, let's go check out the full roster. Head into the gallery. From the Watcher faction, I've gotten almost all of them. The only one missing are the Lords and Eunomia. For the Northern Throne, my first ever legendary was actually Sadie, and my second legendary ever was also Sadie. So I had quite a rough start, but it has turned around quite a bit with legendary lords. And like I said, I just got Glacius, but I've been missing Shamir for forever, so I haven't been able to finish that. My Nightmare faction. My Cursed. I started playing right before Reeves' first banner. Wasn't able to save enough to get him, and the last time he was around I didn't really prioritize him. I pulled on the other banner because those heroes meant more for my account, at the time at least. And I don't really think I've been missing him since Cursed is so underutilized, but it is what it is. I've been able to get almost every single limited guarantee hero since. The only one I'm missing is Gwendolyn, apart from Reeve, that is. My Infernal Blast, missing Hex most notably. And while I do have both Araka and Iovar, I am missing, like I said, Hex, but also Silas. And if you saw that, I'm missing Viren as well, so I have no part of Bonded Silas, but Sargak more than weighs up for that. Esotericists, I am missing Elwyn, which is why I can't really push any higher in Guild Boss 2, it feels like. Chaotix. And Arbiters. And I will soon-ish be getting in it. I have a few weekly resets left for Arena before I can progress any further in Odyssey. I'm currently on 73. Like I said, Arena sitting at about top 300, 400 for the most part, depending on which rotation. And these are my teams. I struggle the most in AoE. My single target and anti-air are very strong. AoE is a bit so-and-so. And these are my scores for Guild Boss 2. Kratos pulling in the most work, hitting just over 30k, and hitting about 10k in Apocalypse 2, with Solkadens doing a lot of work. Alright, so let's check out my Pantheon. I'm sitting at just over level 60 in all of the colored ones, and in the basic trial I'm maxed at 80 with a lot of leftover tokens. And Epilogue I've only pushed about 54%. Think I need Hex or Silas to be able to push it any further. I'm stuck on the Soleil boss. And for the last part, let's check the Codex high scores. On Hellfire Emperor, I've hit SS+, Arbiter of Frost, S, Conqueror, S+, Wasteland Titan, S+, Lord of Styx, triple S, and Furious Torrent, S+.